Oh, hey, you guys are back again. It must be another education day. Guys, welcome to this education day. So what we're going to be talking about today is there's this trend going on. I've said it, right? I said it probably years ago and that kind of stuff in the community, or one of the communities I'm a part of when it comes to exercise and training and making sure the body is healthy and so forth, is a part of exercise professional education. It's the muscle system specialist course, which is really good. Depending on where you are, if you guys need help finding a muscle system specialist, if you move out of state, right, and you're in a different state that's warmer than here, which is actually pretty warm here in Washington, and you want a recommendation on somebody to see to check in on your system, your muscular system, let me know. I'd love to help direct you guys there. But back to the topic, I digress. The term that's being used a lot now is that exercise is medicine. And I love that. Because like I said in the last video, with the different types of contractions, they can put good inputs or different inputs into your system or your body to help you be as healthy as possible. So if exercise is medicine and people are getting miraculous or great results with consistent, appropriate exercise, then it could be like an adjunct to your healthy eating. It's like another dosage of medicine. So I believe that exercise is medicine. It can help keep your joints healthy, your muscular system healthy, your brain cognitive healthy, all that kind of stuff. There's way more research coming out now talking about how it helps with your cognitive health. And we used to think that, oh, I gotta do Sudoku, I gotta do crosswords, I need to read books and train my mind. Well, what they're finding now, which is super cool, is that movement helps develop the brain in a better manner. And that's a lot of different people are doing this. Now, if you guys have Netflix, check out the documentary called Babies. It talks about this, especially in season 2, it talks about the beauty of how movement and using our senses actually helps upregulate and help people, babies, but us, develop better. So think of movement like a language, right? 4 years I took of Spanish in high school. I had to learn and get proficient in that language. It took time. It didn't just come to me, right? Exercising appropriately for you can be exercise for your body to keep your cognitive health healthy, your eyes healthy, your ears, your lymphatic system, your circulatory system. It helps with all those systems because we weren't, in the womb, we didn't like put the right arm on, put the left arm on, so forth, right? No, we grew from cells as one. We were integrated as one. So if exercise is medicine, let me get you guys to think about something. It can help, but the key to the key to medicine when you're dosing somebody is you're gonna take in a bunch of factors. You're gonna take in health history. You're gonna take in injury history. You're gonna take in height, weight, blood pressure, respiratory rate, all these different types of things. And the doctor, because they're intelligent, right? They went to medical school, they're gonna recommend a dosage to you that's appropriate. They might start off with a lower dosage of something, right? They've been doing that more with antibiotics, giving you a lower dosage. If it doesn't kick that cold, they'll give you a little more, right? They don't just dose you hard right now. They used to back in the day, looking at research and stuff, but now they're trying to microdose it to find out what's the right amount of dose you need to achieve your goal of getting rid of that cold, of that ache or pain, and so forth. So if exercise is medicine, we also need to pay attention to how we are dosing it to ourselves, or how exercise professionals, trainers, strength coaches are dosing it to their clients. So what do I mean by that? What's a version of a dose or dosage when it comes to exercise? It could be load. And with this program, it could be the bands, the resistance or how heavy the band is. It could be the reps. It could be the amount of volume and sets over the entire workout. So being monitored and understanding that the dosage is important to exercise. Some people have quit exercise because they go balls to the wall, or they go a million reps and they're like so sore that they don't want to go work out again. Or they're like, man, I'm getting all these aches and pains, which is inflammatory and so forth. So what if we just microdose exercise? What if we just, like they're doing antibiotics now, give them a little bit, then a little more, right? Because it takes time to build up this endurance or threshold or, demand that you can handle. It takes time to build that up. And so then when you add in a new stress or stimulus, you got to pay attention to that. And that's layering that on top of contractions, movements, and so forth. So exercise is for sure medicine, but we just have to be mindful of how we dose it. So if you're doing a brand new exercise that you've never done, I don't know if I would do like 100 reps. I might do 10 or less. I might do 2 to make sure you learn the skill of that new movement language. Learn it, master it, and then you can start to add more and more and more and more. I think the hard part is we try to fit people into those exercises which can stress them out and tell them to do 10 reps, do 15, do a million, blah, blah, blah. And it almost stresses them out over time. So do I believe that exercise is medicine? Yes. We have to pay attention to the dosage, right? So if you guys like to go for walks or play other sports like tennis or go for hikes or canoe or kayak or whatever that is, and say you just start and you go for like 10 miles in a canoe or a kayak, you're like, I'm so sore, blah, blah, blah. Why not do a half a mile? Why not do a mile, right? So if you go half a mile out, half a mile back in, that's a mile, right? Simple math. If I want to start walking, if I want to go for 20 minutes, I might walk 10 minutes out and then walk back home. That's around 20 minutes. Low dose yourself with exercise at a low level. And that's the beauty of this program too. Yeah, I tell you guys, pick and choose how many days a week you want to go. If you want to go 2, that's fine. If you want to go 3, that's fine. If you think that day is going to be tough for you, pick a different day. So, is exercise medicine? Yes, it definitely is. But we have to pay attention to the dosage, which is reps, contraction types, load, all these different factors. So hopefully that makes sense, and be encouraged to keep exercising. All right, guys, I'll see you guys soon.